It is playoff time, baby. Elsie gets us started. Let's play pickleball. And a clankaroo on the first point for a team that's played 31 matches together. Wow, Sofia Seving turns defense into offense and rocks a ball through the middle.
Yeah, nice by Tina there, too, to give her the opportunity to hit 2 or 3 balls.
That's where the 18 in a row streak ended. In Orlando, it was a wild one. Pisnik and Seving even had a game point in that one, but fell 12-10. What a smart shot, and Tina would like to hear from you. And these two battle right now. And look at this. Backhands in the middle here. And it works for one rally.
Side out.
Had to switch it up a little.
Big fake from Elsie, too. Shouted from the slice on the sideline over there. Look at these windups. Oh, and then another beautiful lob from Jaume, and that time she gets the benefit. And look at this. They're within 1. And timeout being called from Palm Beach. How about this, Brandon French? Through the middle with the Tui, and then beautiful angle off overhead for Jaume. There's the fire, but the blocks were good, and they were down, and then a little confusion in the middle. She got him. And in the first match of the day, we got snowmen eating barbecue and Big D. We're tied at 8, baby. Off the tape and then rocked. The struggle is real here.
9-8-2.
Sends it, and it's in there. Yet again, there's no center fielder. How about this kid? Seving shuts down the middle there, though, and it is game point for Palm Beach. And here we go again.
10-1.
Oh, no. So a foot fault, that's the other benefit of a lob.
I definitely saw that from here.
again through the middle. How many times is she gonna do it? They have not led in forever. Wow, how did that come back?
I thought that hit her body.
And finally get the ball down. Sofia is staring at Vicky Ryan. How much of her arm, shoulder, body did that hit?
Yeah, that did not look legal from my perspective.
And a roll dink from Jaume goes wide. And a two-way from 7 ends it. What a battle. It was 12-10 Chicago in Orlando last week. Here we go. Let's play pickleball. 1-0 Palm Beach, and a disaster start with Dekel bar on the right.
Yeah, I don't like that, Dave. That's just my initial thought.
Okay. And on chess, and they figured he could solve it, and he most certainly can. It's a chess master over there. Oh, got into the scorpion pose, but paddle face too open, and it goes deep.
It sounds like old on that team.
He is that's what's wild, is he is the 3rd youngest out of 6. And all the tricky stuff from Dekel bar. You know and believe the power. Big man, but he's got some touch.
He does. He's very deceptive with his paddle. He kind of opens, closes it at impact, makes it tough to read. Them waiting.
Wow. Everyone thinks it's over, and the hands of Diamond keep it going. And an incredible dig in the middle from Goins, who left it up.
That's me on that.
I appreciate you, brother. Oh my goodness. That is filth in a different way, because that is a perfect changeup. That is nasty. 24 carat from Casey right there. Well played.
Yeah, that's a tough shot too, to control that coming in.
Highest part of the net, not miss it wide. Perfect spin. That's beautiful. Okay, a little showtime. Casey Diamond walked into MLP in St. Pete and shows up on ESPN's top 10 not once but twice with shots like that. That one was more garden variety, and Zane runs into a problem in a match that was very close. Has now gotten away from Chicago. Game point to take a commanding 2-0 lead here. That is out. Wait, Zane thinks he hit him. I don't know that we're done. Zane, I think Zane's going to challenge that it hit him. Not done here.
You know, the ball hit the player on the way out.
That's a nice matrix move by Casey.
Yeah.
Chicago, you have no timeouts. You have a blue card. Mark. Game's over, 11-5.
Beautiful, controlled. Have to do something with that ball.
Yeah.
Layup where you can't touch it. In this case, can't touch it. Great start for Chicago here. So pretty. What a dig from Tina. Can't get to that angle, though. Use that reach. Cheerleaders and not have to go out and play. I think Dekel missed that.
Yeah, he did, by like 10 feet, actually.
Wow. Mixed doubles partners this year. It has been a wild, wild season for the fellas on the Palm Beach Royals. Oh, that is filthy from Tina right there. So rocks the serve, but lets off on the third, and that works out. How about the Lacey Schneemann full pepperoni pizza outfit over here? I am loving that. Nicely done there. Man. That is a tough ball. She's fading away at a 45-degree angle. Good break coaching. And the third is average, but they will get in. Wow, a stab, and it's in there. Game point for the slice.
10-8-2.
That return misses, and it's going a lot better for Chicago now as they've got a mixed doubles win on the board. Off the tape, just barely cleared the kitchen, so we'll do it again here. Bails himself out of jail to Sofia. And not the cleanest combo, but it worked. And Elsie's been giving ground that time she stood in there. Nice cash third there from Diamond. Wow, that's just deep.
Side out.
Making things in front of her.
And that's the one that cannot happen. That's a bad third.
Jessie was going to fill.
Point.
And how about that? Elsie returns the favor straight up, 3-all. Casey Diamond has a read on that now. So she sends it all the way across. And they pay the price again. This time the counter of the counter. And Palm Beach grabs the lead. A cut, but Elsie's had enough. .360. And then
Second serve.
makes her pay. Nice touch from that guy.
Right now.
In there. Through the middle, but on the hip of Diamond, so he can't extend his arm.
Way to see that, Dave. I was thinking the same thing. Casey's good when he get on both wings when he's extending, but if you can jam him up. Great shot there from Elsie.
Elsie twice. A third comes back. Crowd's gonna go bananas here, and they do win this rally. And there goes the crowd.
No.
That's out of there, and they have crawled all the way back to within one, and they're serving on a one here. 2 points from grabbing a 1-0 lead in this series. And a humongous swing from Elsie. Not close. Match point.
Second serve.
Off the tape, can't get there in time. They do anything on the first point here, the flash mob will get louder and louder. What a redirect. And she makes him pay. How about that? 13 years and rocking it. That is pulled wide by Seving. Chance to tie. See if unwinding is a problem here, depending on the serve. Oh my, instead of sending it, she lays it back into the tape. Koller with some nervy, didn't put. Oh no, a Tui unwinding the stack, ends it, and Palm Beach survives. Chicago threw everything at them. They lose the women's 12-10 and the second mixed 11-9. So game goes to Palm Beach here, but the second overall match in this best-of-3 match series now has some extra intrigue because that was margins, small margins. Jessie Irvine gets us started. Let's play pickleball.
Side out.
That dip's long. No selling.
Nice job not panicking like many do when the ball goes off the tape. But a nice start for the Ranchers ladies, up 3. Oh, rides the rail. What a get from Mari. And then Leia can't get it up and over.
2-3-1. Point.
Huh. 2 minutes ago, I said it's in the budget. That Jessie has a super strong arm. But you got to put it in.
And of Jessie Irvine, classic rocket through the middle. Our pickleball fans and amateur rec players love hearing from you, Marty.
Yeah, look, I'm getting more and more into the coaching now. In fact, I took a coaching job starting in November, mid of November.
Yeah, we got to announce that here after this rally.
Right.
Awkward but
Point.
effective
Timeout
for
change
Mari
in.
Humberg.
6-5-1,
So
Atlanta bounce.
we're going to leave a little foreshadowing. Where's my guy Martin going to be coaching? I'll let you know right after this.
6-5-2.
Nicely done from
Point.
Mari Humberg right there. Got the brain of my guy Martin in there too. Coming back. The pressure of Jessie Irvine.
2.
That is out.
Point
Mari
game.
fires
11-8,
and
Atlanta
Mari delivers down the stretch. And had a little scream for the bench over there of the Ranchers. All right. So 11-8. Here is the disparity in records. Eric and Nico are 19-7, 15-15 on the other side. So
All right.
here we go. Let's play pickleball. How in the world did that happen?
1. Point.
Just wide on that one from Acevedo.
Together.
No,
You know what? Pickleball needs stuff like that.
absolutely. Off the tape and stays in there for Jaume in Atlanta with the women's match already cashed up 4-1 early.
I don't like that speed up.
1-5-1.
It was too high, too slow. You got to pick one. You go fast, or you make it like an off-pace speed up to look for a combo.
Point.
That speed up will never know what it could have done.
3-5-1.
What a save. Oh,
Wow.
Point.
Off the tape over the
Timeout,
paddle,
Atlanta Bouncers,
and Atlanta,
4-5-1.
who had a beautiful big lead, is now calling timeout. Parts as well as just the joy of sport. Boys are not pulling on
I was
the
waiting
right
for
side.
it. May had two looks.
Yes. He was rocked, and then they kind of run into each other.
Second serve.
It's helter-skelter here on center. Wow. Stinkfest.
I'm waiting for Eric to do something.
But it's Jay that reaches in. Great spot there from Nico Acevedo. Off-speed cut serve.
Point.
And a
Timeout,
lackluster
Texas
fourth.
Rangers, 9-17.
No way.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So
Second serve.
Ernie to ATP. And that's why we love pickleball right there. The trick shots and the shots that only our game knows. Jay tries to end it with that. And then if Jaume finds the court with the defense, this place would have lost its mind.
10-7-2.
Try number 3. That volley is
Point
deep,
game.
and
11-7
Atlanta takes the women's and the men's, so the Ranchers are gonna have to sweep mixed, or they're gonna be staring at a 1-0 deficit.
Aussie pickleball.
Here we go, let's play pickleball, must win for Texas.
Wow.
What a wild first rally. Jay swung and missed, and Jessie had backup. Tough loss for them.
These two are so solid. I believe Jessie has missed the last thing, 2017 maybe.
And how about that play?
Eric wanted that one.
Second serve.
There's an ATP coming and Eric moved over like
Where
to
is
cover
that
it.
young man going? I'm helping you out.
Sorry, I missed it.
Got him.
Timeout
And
again. 6-1.
I love
Texas
the
Rangers.
energy that this Ranchers duo took the court from the very first rally. Oncins was shot out of a cannon.
6-1-2.
Drop shot air credit.
What an athlete.
That's unbelievable.
Point.
Their team in a position to force a Dreambreaker.
Point.
Game point in a runaway.
Even just the time pressure is overwhelming.
Football.
Footfall
Left foot.
ends it, and
Point
saddle
game,
up, Ranchers.
11-1.
You're back in
Texas
this
Rangers.
thing. 11-1. They're tap dancing all over the bouncers and mix, but they've got to do it again. All right, Mari Humberg and Jaume Martinez Vich hope to close it out. Let's play pickleball. And a beautiful counter from KK to start this.
It's not necessarily chirping or screaming, but you got to move better.
Ridiculous. Look at Nico. He is feeling it, and the energy is palpable here.
It was pretty quiet in the doubles.
Yeah, it's crazy that two guys that are energy guys in men's just never got there. And there's KK, one of the best athletes on the women's side. Got there with ease, rocks the ATP. Just barely caught that gets Atlanta going.
KK was very confident with that call.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No
Cleaner?
way.
Yes. Oh, my. And then Nico goes for a showtime shot of his own, and that's what you got to be careful with playing Jaume. You get sucked up on the side of Atlanta. This is where you can lose a match, though, if you're Texas.
Thanks to Eric Oncins, huh?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Wow.
They gotta work hard. Now, does Jamie see it from the outside?
Correct.
And will he just strategize a little bit better now?
Wow. Nico makes an impossible save and then can't make the easy one. And if you're an Atlanta fan, the good news is Jaume's now barking at his bench in a good way. Sideline saying we're still ahead. That is a very tough thing to hear.
Yeah, I don't think if the player believes it at that moment.
No.
No.
And the switcheroo is a massive change here. That would have been the team I wouldn't have wanted to be chosen if I was one of the bottom four.
Yeah.
Vegas is the one that will have to deal with that.
So that's a thinking pattern. KK is feeling very comfortable.
Yes. So it's interesting, why is Atlanta in that situation when the comeback was in the other position?
Honestly, if it worked the other way around, then even switch from your regular positions.
Absolutely. Because here comes the one-way train back the other way. You got to finish.
No, 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 no.
Pops it up into the backhand, and it's getting dangerous. They're within two. Just in singles.
That is so dangerous if you give Mari a semi-high ball.
KK cannot fill in the court that was abandoned, and they have a chance to tie. Jaume sends it down the line. We are tied at 10. How about this comeback? That is deep.
Wow. How did he leave that?
I don't know. Here's another chance to close this out. And they do it. And guess what? Pickle Nation, are you ready to grip your pillows tight? It's Dreambreaker time. Atlanta takes both gender and then sees both their mixed teams get beat. So look at this. Jay and Nico step out. Here we go. Let's play pickleball. What a serve.
Struggled to keep his balance at the kitchen line.
And the energy from mix carries over.
Wow.
Rocket launcher forehand, and his singles is an unexpected bonus for Texas. He's been good.
It's not unexpected. They knew exactly what they're getting into. Now he's very good in singles. Wow.
How about this? Tui drop cross court. Chance to sweep. Again, if you're new here, Rally scoring 4 points at a time, a lineup of 4 to 21, win by 2. And Nico Acevedo says, this is my world. And Oncins comes out here energized.
All right, when does this guy not have energy? Again, 40 minutes ago, he made the turnaround happen.
Yes.
What a serve.
And Jaume will lure you forward and then make you pay. A terrific singles player gets them on the board.
1-4.
Paints the line. And with the women's lineup coming for Texas, where they will be favored, that doesn't mean they'll deliver that. This is a tough start for the Atlanta dudes.
Wow.
And runs around the backhand inside in rope.
I'm still mad with him how he destroyed my wife.
He did.
In Grand Rapids.
She hit 8 perfect passing shots, and his long arms caught them all.
Wow.
And look at this.
Point.
This is how to start a Dreambreaker. Eric wanted to stay out there for 4 more. That's not the way this works. So 7-1.
And Jaume says, no, I had enough. Change. All right, KK, what are you going to
Kaitlyn Christian versus Kylie O'Leary. Off the bench, she lives in Atlanta. And KK screaming some more.
That's a new KK.
It is. Playoff KK.
Football.
I think it was.
Kylie O'Leary played college tennis at Vandy, a college that has produced players like Max Freeman as well, played their tennis there.
Beautiful college. I did one off-season there a couple of years ago.
Gorgeous. Wow, look at these angles.
Tennis.
That's nasty from Kaitlyn Christian.
Is that Steffi Graf? Do you remember her?
Okay, way to get the German in there, Marty. Nice.
9-2.
That's
Beautiful shot from Kylie. So she goes 2-2. And when your 4th is Leah Jansen, this is a tough Dreambreaker team.
That's a solid number 4. Are we still talking top 5 here?
3-9.
Close. I have to look it up, but easily top 10, obviously. And just simple, doesn't overhit it. And those nervous claps during the men's match have turned to euphoric clapping as Texas is rolling here.
Wow. Beauty. Deserved.
She meant to drop it, so I will give full marks to that. Yeah.
11-3. Timeout, point 4.
That's a nervy forehand.
Very.
The handbrake was on that one.
4-11.
Humongous serve. What a point of singles from Mari Humberg. So guess what? Despite the accolades of the Texas ladies, 4-4. So the Atlanta ladies did their job. Now it's time for the fellas to step up, or they are going to be sent to a 1-0 deficit. And
he does.
Jay's on the board.
6-11.
No, what a
read!
a penalty shootout. Oh my God.
Yes, we talked World Cup. This is the goalie guessing
You see it?
correctly. That was amazing.
Faker. No way he's getting.
Oh my. Got there, then had to leap the video boards. This dude is a freak athlete.
Wow, how do you get there?
He had a good look at that.
7-12.
Wow. Hey, this guy play.
Nico Acevedo is playing some serious ball. 3-1 for him.
13-7.
Wow, welcome Jaume forward at your own risk.
8-13.
Uh-oh.
Point.
Uh-oh is right. So you had Jay go from 4-0 to 2-2. Now you have Jaume. Oh, just prolong the agony.
Point.
And everything's a change in here.
Love me some pickleball. Wow.
Chance for a Jaume sweep.
10-13.
Nasty drop. And that is exactly what happens. So the fellas had to step up, Martin, and they did.
What a turnaround. I mean, Atlanta's still down, but it's a momentum shift again.
Can Kylie O'Leary keep it going?
13.
Wow, Kaitlyn Christian
14.
plays a passive singles point for her. She's usually all systems forward.
Did not look solid to me.
But found a Tui, which is not her better wing, at the right moment there.
That helps
And
for
a
the
gift.
Rangers. It looks so simple, but I tell you, the nerves on the court right now. Shoot, the
Immense.
heart rate is higher.
Off speed after getting a missed return. I wouldn't have done that. Shankopotamus winner for Kylie. That was not hit clean at all, but it went in.
12-15.
Can she go 2-2 again? Missed it wide.
Point 16.
Kylie wonders why. KK's screaming at her. So 3-1 for Kaitlyn Christian. Mari played a brilliant rally on the last one here, but she has got to get at least 2, if not 3.
Point.
Leia makes her try a backhand pass. That sails well wide.
That forehand was a bit more brave than the previous attack. Coach Pisnik is watching.
17-12.
That's better.
Point.
Make her pass you with the backhand. The backhand's very dangerous at the kitchen, not as much in the backcourt. Just simple, smart stuff like that.
I think the next one, Mari has to drop. If you miss 2 drives, you got to go for the drip. Or do that. Wow.
And it is the backhand of Leia Jansen that does the drop. And they're 2 points from taking match number 1 after trailing 2 games to none.
19-12.
And here comes match point for Nico Acevedo. Okay, big swing is wild and deep. And remember, you cannot win when returning, so this is not match point here.
Point.
Jay still believes it.
This is when the team that's behind can make a little run.
14-20.
And you can really go after your serve if you want, because you don't lose. Oh boy.
Side out 20.
Not a good forehand there from Jay. Match point 2 for the Ranchers.
20-14.
And that'll do it. After dropping both of the gender doubles, Eric Oncins comes out, fires up the entire squad, and they win both mixed and dominate the Dreambreaker. And Texas takes game 1 in this match series. Canada, here we go. Let's play pickleball. Last one of the night. And there's a great take from Zoey, and that is great news if you're cheering for Las Vegas.
Zoey Wang.
Point.
Wow.
3 straight.
Point.
Alix is heavily taped up. Either she is a little injured or she has a great sponsor deal. Touch.
Off a part of the paddle.
Point.
And the Danni-Elle Townsend show continues all weekend long.
Not gonna say why he has it, but he told me once and I thought it was hilarious.
How about this? Gives up the ATP, and so Danny is worked up about it touching multiple paddles. I don't know. I need to hear coming here.
Dallas challenging both players hit the paddle.
Yeah.
In the net. Callie stands, the ball did not hit both paddles before crossing over the plane of the net.
It's right here.
Challenge, there's no timeout
There's no
remaining.
doubt that hit.
Las Vegas is 1 timeout remaining.
Wait, but the refs see that one?
Resume play at 6-5-1,
How-
change end.
How in the world? Because that's the ramp that created the top spin
side
we
spin.
saw. Boy, Danny can't believe it. We will play on.
They're showing it? No, they're better not showing it.
So we're going to switch ends and play through
Resume
here.
play.
So Danny is not in agreement. We kind of agree with her.
6-5-1.
It's a mistake. It's over. Let's go on.
Yes. And now the Zoey show
Point.
is back and up and running.
What a
Just
defense.
keeps coming back.
No.
And then lost her mind
Side
on
out.
the way forward.
9.
Lacey Schneeman, for example, take the ball between their legs before they serve like Big John did.
Was a bit more space with John, right?
Exactly. Great leave. And if Callie's just going to short hop it, I'm not giving the ball to anybody else.
But in the middle of the rally, all of a sudden, Alix disappears into no man's land.
Yeah. Wow. Not hit clean, but hit perfect, and they have a chance to come all the way back and tie. All go away here. Great return. In the net, and it's 99.
Great drop.
Fading away a little bit, and game point for the Owls.
On 2 now, a little bit more calculated.
And
wow.
The Night Owls have a 5-0 lead. It feels like it's all going to get frittered away, and they shut it down at 9-9.
0-1-1.
That's a nice family affair here. Beth is playing the singles.
Yes.
Roscoe is here.
And in the back shaking his head there. What is happening? About the hands of unbelievable Roscoe Bellamy got that because J-Dub was sitting on the speed up down the line from the youngster Powell you see there.
Right.
Oh, of course. Just sitting on it, and Roscoe mauls a 2-E counter.
Didn't take care of that situation.
Got it. So the Augie runaround is not working due to the extreme reach of Roscoe.
He gets down, 90-degree angle for his dings. Serves a fire, drives a fire. Now he has quick hands. Look at this.
This is Roscoe's world, and we're just happy to live in it. 6-3 Las Vegas.
Looks surely good for Vegas.
Got him. Roscoe ran into the tattoo parlor there.
I do smell a comeback though.
Okay. And those German noses are the finest tuned machines. And it's young Clayton Powell that jumps in there. Good for him. Roscoe saves two, but not gonna save that one.
9-1.
And another. Add to their total on a 2. Can they ever? And Towel fully clenched in the mouth. Oh my goodness. Augie shuts one down. Clayton is there, and then it's the Flick Wizard. We're tied at 9.
How does he find that space?
Huggy bailed him out on the one before it. And then a sprayed return that had no legs in it whatsoever.
A crucial moment.
Wow.
Point.
The Flick Wizard had the wrong potion there, and he gets tagged.
Roscoe loads like he's speeding up every ball.
Roscoe finally does speed up a ball. It's well deep. Number 2.
10-1.
Just so good from Roscoe. J-Dub saves the day. Now what?
Footwork now.
Second unbelievable save is the flag. And then J-Dub pulls the trigger. That's out, and we got large fries on the board. Wow.
11-1.
And violence from the Flick Wizard brings them to their 3rd. And that'll do it. Down big, in trouble, and in a flash of lights, they come roaring back and take it 13-11. They had to have it, and they got it. And guess what? The Flick Wizard has the wand, and he is everywhere.
Mentally, it's so tough to bounce back right away.
Boy. J-Dub rocks the Tui, and they're having to call timeout, Martin, before they're serving.
1.
Uh-oh. No way. Oh!
Second serve.
Absurd get from Brooke Buckner. And then Roscoe just needs to let that ball travel a little bit, and then he could have slapped it like a racquetball shot. And has to eat it. Jeez. And then good night. Zoey is playing some serious pickleball here in the playoffs.
He held the line.
Has to take the ATP, and BB absolutely delivers there. So,
That's so good.
got him. But you feel like you got to do even more when the team on the other side's playing this well. And it is an absolute freight train rolling down the tracks. Game point. And good night, Owls. Wow. You saw the hug between the two friends there, but Brooke Buckner comes off the bench and plays brilliantly, Martin.
What happened at the changeover?
And now that is not the way you want to start when your playoff match is on the line. And there is Liz bending it.
I mean, the first point, her forehand angle, pretty good.
Yes.
That point, pretty good.
0-1-1.
That first angle is only pretty good, Coach. You're hard to please. That was nasty on the line from where I sit. Good controlled pressure.
She helped me when I played her. She helped me cross-court so much.
How about the hands? And Danni-Elle Townsend is just too much. Pretty darn solid lineup there. And the youngster gets tagged from Townsend. And Augie just jumps in there. That's just so nice from Augie.
The surgeon.
Point. And that'll do it. The home-standing Dallas Flash were in massive trouble. But then they said, get the heck back to the strip, Vegas, because you're going to bed early tonight. What a performance. And it all started with some nice energy from Augie and J-Dub at the end, and then Brooke Buckner was unbelievable off the bench.